The purpose of this video is to show you how to draw a median for a triangle. We actually are just going to start with a straight line and with two endpoints. These are one side of the triangle. We're actually going to make the triangle here. We just have a point off that line, and we make the segments AC and the segment AB as well, such that we now have our triangle. Okay? To construct the median, it goes from the midpoint of one segment to the opposite vertex. Okay? To find the mid-segment, we just use our bisection method that's been covered a few times now. Okay? So we take our compass, we go a little over halfway, we draw our partial circles. Okay? One centered at B, one centered at C. And find our mid-segment, our midpoint, okay, which is just located down here. In order to not make the drawing too messy, I'm not going to draw the full line through. Okay. So we have our midpoint bisecting segment BC. We draw our line from A to that point, okay, and that is our median. Okay. Now, there are three vertices, so there are going to be three total medians. And we do that just by bisecting each of the other two sides and connecting their appropriate opposite vertices. So we start with this guy, and I'll try and do this quickly. Okay. And again at point A. We'll also do the same for the other edge. Okay. Create our partial circles. And once at point B. Okay. So we then have ways of finding the medians for all three sides of that one triangle. Okay. So I've found that midpoint, and now I am finding the other one for segment AB. Okay. And now we're just going to connect them to their opposite edges, or I'm sorry, opposite vertices. Okay. So from vertex to midpoint, we have our line. From vertex to midpoint, we have our other line. Okay. So, as you can see, all three of them intersect, and that's what's expected. Technically, you could draw two of these medians and find out exactly where the third one is, just based on that location where all three meet. This is how you construct a median for this kind of triangle. Does it work for any other triangle? Well, certainly. Okay. This one just happened to be a regular acute triangle. We can also do the same thing with, say, an obtuse triangle. We're just going to demonstrate it for one of those medians, but the same process applies. Okay. We're going to draw point A somewhere up here, and to make an obtuse triangle, we just need both points to one side of A, such that we have B and C. Okay. We construct our triangle. And again, since our definition of median hasn't changed, all we're interested in is the midpoint between B and C. We again use our compass and draw those partial circles about point B and C, and then use our straight edge against the intersections of those two circles to find our midpoint. We connect that midpoint to the opposite vertex.